Hello friends, welcome to my lab. In this video I will show you the different parts of a 1500 kVA 11 kV by 415 volt power transformer connected with the on-load tap changer. If you love my video, please like it and don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Let's switch on. In previous video, I have shown the parts of a 100 kVA distribution transformer in details. Please watch it out before watching this video. The link is given in description. The transformer is on load and you can hear the humming noise is coming out from the transformer, and this is the cause of the magnetostriction. So you can see the power transformer is mounted on the plinth, and this is the on load tap changer connected with the transformer main tank, and the oil outlet valve is here. Before reading the nameplate of the tap changer, let's discuss what is a tap changer. Basically, the tap changer is a device mounted on a transformer which is used to change the variable turns ratio of the transformer to be selected in a particular steps. The step selection is done by connecting to a number of access points on the windings, which is called the taps. Generally, the taps are taken from the high voltage side winding because the high voltage side winding carry less amount of current than low voltage side winding. So, to eliminate sparking during the changing of the taps, the tap changer is mounted on high voltage side winding. Basically, there are two types of tap changer, that is offload tap changer and onload tap changer. While using the offload tap changer, the load is to be switched off, then tap changing is done. In the figure, you can see the circuit diagram of the offload tap changer and the practical view of it. In case of on-load tap changer, the tap can be changed without switching off the load. This is the circuit diagram of the on-load tap changer and the practical view of it. In another video, I will show you the operation of a on-load tap changer and off-load tap changer via animation. And in this video, you can see the tap changer is used, that is the on-load tap changer, and licensed to English Electric England. And you can see the manufacturing year is 1998 and different serial numbers are printed here, which is not important for us. To change the tappings, 415 volt 50 Hz servo motor is connected with the changer. That means this is a motorized tap changer. The control voltage of the motor is 110 volt 50 Hz. The service voltage is 11 kV. That means the changer is to be placed on the 11 kV side, that means the high voltage side of the transformer. The normal working current is 53.5 ampere, and there are 15 steps are connected with the tap changer terminals, and each step voltage is 137.5 volt, and the changer is filled with 210 liter or 180 kg transformer oil, and the weight of the changer with oil is 550 kg. And you can see the changer is made in India. The inspection glass is not so clear, so we cannot see the inside part of the tap changer. Now you can see the nameplate of the transformer, and it is made by Crompton Greaves India. The transformer is made on Indian standards 2026 of 1977 to 1981. The kVA rating of the transformer is 1500 kVA, and the cooling is oil natural air natural type. The primary supply voltage is 11 kilovolt and the secondary voltage is 415 volt. The current at high voltage side is 78.7 ampere, and the current at low voltage side is 2086.8 ampere. The number of phase is 3 and the frequency is 50 Hz. The percentage impedance is 5.89% and the vector grouping is of DYN11. That means the primary of the transformer, that means the 11 kV supply end, is connected in delta network, and the secondary side, that is the 415 volt end, is connected in star network with neutral connected. And the number 11 means the secondary terminals are lag behind the primary in 30°. I will discuss this vector grouping in another video and it will be clear to you. Now You can see the different weights are mentioned here, that is the weight of the core, windings, and the weight of the oil, total weight, etc. The quantity of the oil used is 1990 liters, and the manufacturing year is mentioned here. And you can see a table of different voltage and current at different tapping position is mentioned here, and this is the circuit diagram of the tapping position and the vector grouping of the transformer. In another video, I will show you the operation of the tap changer, then this connection diagram will be clear to you. And now here we can see a warning plate is mentioned here, that is showing do not remove core and windings and oil unless tap changer is adequately supported from ground or taken off from the tank to retain stability of the tank. That means we know that the main tank of the transformer, which is filled with transformer oil, is fitted with the tap changer, which is also filled with transformer oil. Then the center of gravity of the full setup is positioned in between the junction point of the transformer and the tap changer. While maintenance or routine checkup, when the transformer oil is removed or transformer core and winding is removed from the transformer main tank, then the center of gravity is shifted to the left side of the full setup. That means the center of gravity is shifted to the tap changer of the transformer. As a result, the stability of the full setup is disbalanced and the transformer along with the tap changer tilted to the left. So, an accident can occur in this position. To avoid the accident, a mechanical object is supported below the tap changer, and in this position we can easily took out the transformer oil or transformer core and winding, and the accident can be avoided. The warning plate tries to warn about this. Now you can see this is the silica gel chamber fitted with the conservator tank, and this device is the Buchholz relay. It is mainly fitted between conservator tank and transformer main tank. This is a protective device of the transformer, and this box is the terminal box of the transformer, and you can see the underground cables is coming out from the ground and inserted into the box. This is the high voltage side box, and you can see the fins are fitted with the transformer main tank for radiating the heat of the transformer oil, and this is the oil outlet valve of the transformer, and you can see the high voltage cables are inserted into the terminal box, and this is the low voltage terminal box. The 4 core underground cables are coming out from the low voltage side terminal box of the transformer and run through the trench covered with the cast iron plates. And here you can see the neutral terminal of the transformer of the low voltage side is connected with a GI strip. You can see the GI strip connected with the neutral terminal of the transformer and connected with the ground. That means the neutral is earthed properly, and not only the neutral terminal, the transformer itself is connected with the earth through the GI strip. And here you can see the no smoking plate may be displaced, and this is the transformer fins for radiating the heat of the transformer oil, and this is the conservator tank used to store the transformer oil, and this is the Buchholz relay, and this is the transformer oil inlet valve for filling the transformer oil. The transformer is fitted with wheels so that it can be easily changed its position from one place to another. And this is the another side of the transformer. In this side, the outlet and inlet valve is also fitted with the transformer main tank, and there is a temperature gauge fitted with the transformer main tank, and it can measure the temperature from 0 to 150 degrees Celsius. You can see there are two pointers are there. One is for transformer main tank oil temperature and another for on-load tap changer oil temperature measurement. and there is a fire extinguisher filled with carbon dioxide, and it is a BC type fire extinguisher which can extinguish the fire caused by liquid fuel and the fire caused by the electrical faults. In another video, I will show you the different types of fire extinguishers and its application. Till then, stay tuned with us. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.